Welcome back to Trusted Being Tarot. My name is Amina, and I'm here to read for you today for the sign of Cancer. This is the Cancer reading for March 2021. Welcome, Cancers. Welcome back. Get this going here. I don't really think I need much lighting anyway, but yay. All right. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck today for your reading. Okay, let me shuffle the cards. If this reading resonates, first of all, let me just let you know that this is a general reading. This is a general reading, and if this reading resonates for you, that's awesome, and you can click the like button. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your sun, moon, or rising signs, because those readings may connect more, resonate more, give you more insight. It might be your story in your sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so don't give up or throw in the towel if this does not sound like anything that's happening for you or have a possibility. Okay, remember it's general, and you can always check out those other signs for you. All right, Cancers. I don't actually have many Cancer relationships or Cancer friends. However, you guys are so awesome as far as emotional content. Very, my daughter actually has a Cancer moon, and she's just so sweet. She's so sweet, and she's always thinking about family and connecting to others. And she has lots of sentimental value. She puts lots of sentimental value on things. So I told her she definitely has the potential to be a hoarder. So she needs to be careful of that. And she loves comfort foods. All right, Cancers. Let's see what your reading is about for March. Okay. Yes, let's call in the trusted beings that are here for our highest good. We only work with the light, or I should say, our beings that are here for our highest good and potential. If you're not from the light, we don't want you. All right. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Amen. What do we have for the Cancers? What do the Cancers need to hear for March? What are the messages for Cancer? Okay, first, your reading is crowned with the Two of Swords, Cancer. So there's some decision that you're going to have to make or coming up against in March. Matter of fact, it's a decision that you actually don't want to make. You don't want to make that decision. You're aware of it, and you know that it needs your input. It needs your say. Okay, check out the lady with the blindfold on. She doesn't want to have to see. She don't want to see what she has to face. She don't want to make this decision. And she's also feeling very protective. But whatever this decision is that you need to make, Cancers, it's on your mind. It's on your mind, and it's attached. It's attached to something that has been driving you crazy, like mentally driving you crazy. Okay, it's eating away at you, and you need to just buckle down and make the decision. Okay. Okay. What else? What else do we have for the Cancers? What else do the Cancers need to know for March? All right. You have the strength to do it, Cancers. You can do this. Strength card came out for you. And you have the energy of the Queen of Wands supporting you. All right. The Four of Swords is here. Let's see what else. 3, 4. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. The World. Something is completing. You're in complete at the final phase. 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's just take one more. And the Knight of Wands. All right. At the bottom of the cup, 6. The bottom of the cup. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. 6 of Cups. Cancers. This is a card that really speaks to you, your energy. 6 of Cups is a feeling of nostalgia. You're missing someone. You're missing someone, Cancers. You're missing someone or something, an old pastime. Okay. This also can be an indication of wanting to reunite with someone. And at the top, okay, well, this may be pertaining a love interest. This could be a love reading for you, Cancers, because at the top of the deck, we have the Lovers. And that could be an indication to what you're feeling nostalgic about, what you're missing. Okay, Cancers. The Lovers card is at the top of the deck, indicating a soulmate relationship. All right. And for some of you, this is what you're having to make a decision about. Okay. And Spirit is asking you to be strong. Here's a Strength card. All right. And you're going to have to face this, whatever it is. You have the power to get through this. You can do this, Cancers. Spirit is giving you the strength to make this decision and face it. March, once you make this decision, your whole March is peachy. This looks amazing for you once you make this decision and move forward, because you got the Queen of Wands sitting here. All right. And the Queen of Wands is a figure that is strong, stable, rooted in her fire energy. Okay. And it's not gender specific. We say queen, but it could be king. You apply accordingly, right? We're talking about energy. Okay. And the wand is a symbol of fire and passion. All right. Queen of Wands is rooted and stable in her passions and what drives her. Okay. And that's you, Cancer. Once you make this decision, you are going to power forward, rooted and stable in your passions and your drive. All right. And then we have the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords. This is definitely related to a love relationship for some of you. Okay. The Four of Swords is indicating that you are going to need some rest and rejuvenation. Okay. There could also be something that's been offered to you that you are just so out of it, you're not noticing. Okay. So be aware of opportunities or offerings coming to you in March. Just be on the lookout for something coming in, right? But you are resting in March. You're resting and focusing on your self-care. You need this. You need this because whatever you're coming out of, it was depleting. It was depleting, and it took a lot of your energy. It took a lot of your passion, your fire. Okay, Cancers. So you're resting from this heartbreak, heartache, whatever this burden is you've been holding onto over the last month. Okay, so the Four of Swords is here. Check her out. She's resting and recuperating. Look at the heart that's in the nest. All right, so you're going to you're going to want to feel comfort. So this is the month to take some time out to comfort yourself and nurture your heart, Cancers. Okay, this card, right? So this heart was attached to something. We know that for some of you, this heart, heartstring, was attached to someone and it is no longer attached. So that string is in the nest with her. All right. So she's working on comforting herself and nurturing herself this month. But then you're going to be able to check out your Seven of Pentacles. Those are the seeds that you already have planted. The Seven of Pentacles is, your material worth, your values. Okay. It could very well be money related. All right. And you're checking out what you have of value. And just taking a look at that, because these seeds are going to grow. Okay. So after you have done the work to nourish yourself, you're going to come out of this and start looking at what you have already planted, the work that you already have in the ground. Okay. And you're going to start to nourish those seeds so that can render, you see that plant growing there? So it can render some fruits for you. All right. Because you've reached a stage of completion. Whatever that was, that thing that, you had to make the decision about, it helps you get to this energy of the world card, the world completion. So a cycle is being completed and finished. All right. You very well may be traveling this month in March as well. Maybe you're going to have some dealings with people from overseas. Okay. That is also an indicator of that. So be on the lookout for that. You have some new opportunities coming in for you through the world card, because one thing is being completed. One stage and phase of your life has reached completion. All right. And we're ending here with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, more fire and passion. Right. So you're going to be guided towards your heart's desire, like your passion, what makes your heart beat, what makes you feel alive. Check her out playing at the djembe drum. Yeah. And then there is a horse in the background. That's fire, that's passion, that's energy. You're going to refine that. You're going to rekindle your own passions and fire, Cancer. Once you make that decision, and reach that phase of completion. I love it. I love it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You know what's right for you. Okay. You know what's right for you and you know what's best. And it's been a long time that you've just been piddle paddling along and hoping that you could just skate by or that this thing would just go away. And it hasn't. And the only thing it has done is brought you more frustration, more mental anguish, more overthinking. But it's time. March is your month. If you get you back, Cancers, you get your energy, your passion, your fire, back. We're going to pull a card from this is the Lantern deck, and this is the Lantern Oracle deck. All right, so what is it that Cancers need to know for March? It's just one card we're taking for the Cancers. What is one thing Cancers need to know from the Lantern Oracle in March? Wow, the Melting Mask. Your mask is falling off. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. How appropriate is that? Check her out. I love the illustrations of this card. All right. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Here you go. You're coming out of March like this, on fire, in your passion, serving through your passion. This is spirit. This is your spirit lifting and rising and shining through. And Lantern Deck is saying, shine your spirit through all of the many roles that you hold. Let your spirit come up and out and speak. Melting mass, all of that crap that you've been walking around with that wasn't yours, all of that, the extra thinking, the overthinking, the carrying of others, of their burdens, it's all melting away for you in March, Cancers. This is your month, and I'm so happy to be the one to channel this message for you and bring it forward. Like I said, if this reading doesn't apply, let it fly. Go ahead and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right. If you resonate with this reading, click the like button, subscribe to my channel. Please pass this on to your friends and family. Trusted Being Tarot. If you would like to reach out for a personal reading, you can email me at poshyoga, POSHYOGA at gmail.com. All right. Other than that, have a fantastic March, Cancers. You got the power. Yes. I love you. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.